Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. Last time we left off on a sour note. This Deos boss fight is terrible, awful, and I hate it. I kept trying to do it off screen using save states, and I managed to get a fight where he started to use the laser to win, but he started like charging it the minute I did a lightning tiger blade, so I knocked him out of it, and he didn't immediately do it again. So thank goodness. I think we're gonna be able to get through this fight. I have a save state where he's got like, I don't know, like 2,000 or 3,000 health left. I don't know how much health he has left, but I know he'll die after like 2 or 3 arts/summons are used on him. So we're going to, let me make sure I got it on the right one here. Yeah, so we're going to load this save state here and hope for the best. Which one is, load is F1. Boom. Yeah, so here he's in the middle of getting hit with Eruption. So the strategy I found that was like the best way for me to get through this is, first of all, I tell Mint to use Nurse non-stop. She's just basically always casting Nurse, and then using Lightning Tiger Blade followed by Demonic Demon Fang or whatever it's called, like using those back and forth, seems to work very well for keeping him stun locked effectively, unless he gets a stun on me like this. But like doing that and then doing Demonic Swallow Kick keeps him stunned for a good while, and then he hits back, and then I do that, and he's dead. Okay. This boss fight is hot trash. I hate it. We got an emerald ring from it, and I'm sure we'll have to fight Deos again at some point, because there's no way this is the end of the game. But my word, just that stupid laser beam move he has that just basically means he wins and you have to try all over again makes me want to die. I absolutely hate it. But there we go. Now we can continue with the game, and hopefully nothing happens that makes me want to quit, because I would really like to get through this game. We'll see how it pans out. He fled. Those words. Cress, watch your language. There are children about. What do we do now? How'd you let him run away? Well, idling around here sure isn't it. Let's move out and report to Lundgren. Well, what a successful waste of time that was. I've been anticipating your return. Please forgive us about Mr. Morrison. Don't force the blame upon yourselves. I believe the enemy I should hate lies elsewhere. I received an envelope from Ed just before the news broke. Here. Need to like adjust my mic slightly. There we go, that's a bit better. What's inside? Besides the letter requesting that I help you, a key is also enclosed. A key? Oh my goodness, a key. Is my screen region slightly off? I think it is. There, I think that's a bit better. It looked a little uneven. At least it did to me. Oh, what's it for? I don't believe Ed would appreciate it if we discussed that here. Yeah, that blue-haired chick might hear about it, then we'd have to kill her. Why don't we respect that and take this to his house? Welcome to Stream Rugby, how's it going? Hi, your husband's dead. I don't suppose you had any children, did you? Your name is Sif? Dude, Tales of Phantasia is so incredibly heavy on the Norse mythology, it's insane. Good job beating Deos, someone who can only be hurt by magic, by beating him up with your sword. To be fair, there was a lot of arch-throwing magic and, what's-his-face, Clarth summoning spirits. But yes, the sword was definitely effective. Master Lundgren, good afternoon. I apologize for the lapse in communication. More importantly, I would like to offer my sincerest condolences about Ed. It's just past this door. Ed would lock himself in here alone and conduct tireless research about a single subject. Time travel, that is. Then I can make an educated guess as to what he compiled in this book. Yeah, it must be all of his favorite recipes. So what's it say? It says, shut up, Arch, I'm reading. To put it simply, it seems that a prospering, I was gonna say prosophy. Prosophy? Playthrough over. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Seems that a prospering kingdom during the Age of Antiquity sank to the bottom of the ocean. Oh my goodness, now they're bringing Atlantis into this? This kingdom, named Thor, never mind, it's still Norse mythology. Supposedly made time travel a reality with unbelievably advanced technology. The ancient city of Thor? But you said it sank to the bottom of the ocean, right? That can't do us any good. When I said unbelievably advanced technology, where were you? La La Land? From the information given, I surmise the city is still intact. But the problem is getting to the bottom of the sea in the first place. Yes, I know of no magic or technology capable of such a feat. We're gonna invent submarines, chat. Let's go. Oh, it says here that it might be possible with Undine's power. Why did Mint and Cress have question marks? Like, she's the water spirit. Hello? Then where is this Thor place anyway? Apparently, it's about 60 miles off the northeast of Venezia's coast. What are your plans? First, we'll go to Venezia and find someone at the port willing to take us. Thank you for giving me directions. I'll give Undine a call when we reach those coordinates. I see. I'd love to come along and see how you manage this, but I'm needed elsewhere. So I bid you good luck and farewell. Yo, what was the point of going and fighting Deos himself if he just ran away anyways? I feel like we could have skipped the whole going through Deos' castle part and just gone from like, hey, we forced back the enemy, now we need to figure out this time travel nonsense. The whole Deos castle and boss fight seems incredibly unnecessary and only exists to make you have to do a very annoying boss fight and a very annoying puzzle section. Well, let's hop to it. Please wait. If we travel to Thor, we may not be able to return. I think that if we don't find a way to save Yggdrasil while we're still here, it will have completely withered by our time period. If that happened, then Mana will be lost, rendering Arch and I as useful as a bundle of sticks. Which in turn means we won't even be able to scratch Deos. I need to cough. Hold up, I need some water. Throat got very dry there all of a sudden. Yo, Kaiten, what's up, dude? Why is Thor a city? Because Atlantis was copywritten, I guess. I don't know. Right? Glad we're all on the same page. This is giving me a bit of a headache. To simplify this for you. First, we need to change history by preventing Yggdrasil's death. This way, we'll be able to use magic in your time period. After that, we go to Venezia to find a ship to Thor. You with us now? No. Change history by preventing Yggdrasil's death. We'll be able to use magic in your time period. After that, we go to Venezia. So I have to, like, fix Yggdrasil first. Where? How? Where do I go to do that? So we can really get back to my time from the ancient city of Thor? That's right. However, we're not quite done with things here. We still have to save Yggdrasil. Like, totally. We'll be flattened without magic. Yeah, like, totally, dude. Then it's settled. We save Yggdrasil, then defeat Deos for real. We should focus on restoring Yggdrasil. Yeah, not many other choices, huh? If we don't do that while we can, Deos will just crush us like ants. Crush us. Words. Well, I really appreciate the game giving me some directioning and like, hey, you're supposed to go to Venezia next. Only to then say, nah, you gotta figure out this other thing that we're not gonna give you any, like, hint or idea of where you're supposed to go for. First. Do that first. Just wander around until you figure out that part, and then you can, like, continue the game. Yo, we gotta stay at a friggin' inn, my dude. We are in desperate need of TP and HP. I think I need to, like, buy orange gels and stuff, too. We need to get that done. So let's drop in Alvanista real fast. This is Alvanista, right? Yeah. Yeah. Rugby Lover, my dude, thank you so much for the 10 Tier 1 gift subs. Greatly appreciated, brother. Everyone who got a gift sub, please enjoy. Enjoy your emotes and whatnot. Thank you, Rugby Lover. Greatly appreciated, brother. Kari, welcome to stream. Finished the main story for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Was pleasantly surprised with the game. It was quite fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's not the inn. Where's the inn? Right here. Hello. I will be staying for the night. Thank you. My Valentine's gift to the lads. Thank you, Rugby Lover. Oh, it is like Valentine's Day tomorrow, isn't it? Wait, what's this? Hello? Mommy? Oh, it's Mint and her mother. Like, she's having a dream or something. Yes, darling. Those things on your ears, they're so pretty. Oh, my earrings? Yeah. Can I have them? Gimme. I'm sorry, honey. I can't give them to you. Why? They're precious keepsakes given to me by my mommy's mommy. Okay. Just say grandmother, you weirdo. They represent my status as a cleric. So that means they're real important to you, mommy? Very much. How come they're shaped like horsies? They're unicorns, dear. Oh, unicorn's my favorite. The unicorn symbolizes the order of clerics. There was a big unicorn deal in Symphonia too, wasn't there? I only remember that because I remember the scene where you go to the unicorn in Symphonia and they're like, only a pure maiden can go. And then Rain was like, I can't go. And they had to send, I think Sheena and Colette both went. That was so funny. Yeah, Symbolizes. Yep. Instead of my earrings, you can have my cap. Hold still. Here, enjoy your hat, dear. Thank you, Mommy. I love it. It's a little big, but it looks good and you'll grow right into it. It's proof you will also become a wonderful cleric. Yeah. I want to be just like you when I grow up, Mommy. Murdered in a dungeon. Would not recommend. Okay, well, that was interesting. I wonder if that has to do with the main story or what the heck the deal with that was. I'm very sorry to hear that, rugby lover. People can be scumbags sometimes. Where the heck is the shop in this place? Your boy needs to buy some gels. That's like produce. I don't think I need that. You know what? I should try and use the cooking system in this game more. Most of these just restore HP, actually. I was hoping that there were things that would, like, buff you for fights, because I was like, maybe that's how you're supposed to be able to beat Deos, but if it just heals, still useful. I should probably do it more to get some heals in between fights, but it wouldn't have helped with that boss fight. Is this... You got gels? Pharmacy? You got gels? Yeah. Orange gels is mostly what I want. Give me like 10 of them. I have so much money. Give me some melanges. Definitely, like, max me out on life bottles. Oh, you can buy rune bottles. They're just crazy expensive. All right, well, I'm not going to buy any right now, but it's good to know that for the future. Thank you. I wonder if that cutscene, that flashback, is related to the main game, because I don't remember what you had to get the unicorn horn for in Tales of Symphonia, but I think it was to, like, restore something, wasn't it? Is the unicorn horn the thing you had to get to, like, to get Asuka? You, like, had to restore a tree to get Asuka to fly to it in Tales of Symphonia, and that was the only way you could get the light spirits? You had to get Asuka to get Luna to allow you to, Sheena, to make a pact with her, I think? Or something like that? It's been way too long since I played Symphonia. The next Tales of game that we're reduxing, the next Tales of game that we're playing, period, is going to be Tales of Grace's F. But Symphonia, I also really need to redo Symphonia at some point. I guess we're going to go... Well, if it isn't you guys looking for a ride to Venezia, one-way ferry. Yeah. I guess we go to Yggdrasil and talk to Martel? And maybe Martel can be like, oh, here's something you can do. Because we saw that cutscene when they used the mana cannon that Martel was like, no, mana is dying, or whatever. So, oh, wait a minute, we've got a cutscene here, actually. Perfect. But I was going to say, maybe now, because of that, we need to go talk to Martel again. Wow, I love traveling by ship. Nothing beats the sea breeze. Everyone, please listen. I have something important to say. I had a flashback last night, which must mean that's the next part of the story. Go on. I've been thinking about a means of revitalizing Yggdrasil. Perhaps my clerical arts might be one way, but I'm simply not powerful enough to handle it alone. Oh. Maybe if we borrowed the power of the unicorn. Okay, all right. Gonna go get the power of the unicorn. The what? The unicorn. It is the embodiment of my order's power. I believe it exists somewhere in this world. Huh. So if we meet this unicorn of yours, it'll just gleefully hand over whatever it is we need and let us go on our merry way. That, I don't know. We might have to beat it into submission. I really don't know. Well, don't worry about it. Clerical arts are probably our only hope of pulling this off. Come on, Mint. Let's go out and look for the unicorn. Even if we have to search the four corners of the world, I know we'll find it together. Thank you so much, Crest. Please, please, please give me some kind of just general idea of where to go. Literally anything to go off of. Surely the unicorn must be on the same continent as Yggdrasil, like the one we're going to right now, because why would they give me this cutscene on this ship going back to Venezia unless the unicorn was over in Venezia? I'm gonna be really mad if I have to go back to, like, Midgard. If that's the plan, then there's no point in sticking around here any longer. You're right, Clarth, let's jump into the ocean. Maybe now I'll get a skit where they'll be like, oh, maybe the unicorn could be over here. Please, game, just give me something to go off of. Maybe the unicorn is over at, what's his place? That evil wizard dude who, murdered Arch's friend and family or whatever. Maybe the unicorn is over there. Give us a reason to go back to that place. Right, I would like to step out of town so I could have a skit. Potentially. So the unicorn embodies clerical arts, you say? Correct. Its power may amplify my own enough to save Yggdrasil. I don't know any other way, so that settles that. Okay, let's try to find Mint's unicorn. No! You know, Mint, your hat's kind of cute. Oh, well, thank you very much. Was it a present from an old boyfriend? What? No, it belongs to my mother. Or rather, it's a precious memento of my mother. So, you could say she's really got you covered, eh? Oh, she just, confided in you that her mother died and left her this hat, and then you make a joke about it, huh? Don't mind me, I was just kidding. Yeah, awful joke, Arch. You suck. We should search for the unicorn. Its power will be enough to save Yggdrasil, you think? Is this the same skit? I don't know for certain, but, no, this is different, I think. It's not like we have any other ideas, do we? Aye, if it fails, we'll just have to keep trying until we find something. Okay, so you're not gonna give me any kind of hint whatsoever about where to find this dang unicorn, huh? I wonder if there's someone in Venezia who might be able to tell me. Maybe the real unicorn is the friends we made along the way. What a huge port city, so many things to see, people to meet. Maybe I'll run into a tall, dark, and handsome stranger. Yeah, maybe. Oh, dude, I have no idea where to even begin looking. Maybe the mayor knows. Which one of you is the mayor? Dude with green hair. They're making small talk? Okay. I'm the mayor's older brother's kids, friends, big sis. Don't ever talk to me again. Having a birthday for the mayor's older? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, my tongue is also tied in a knot. I had to read that. Hello, mayor? Might you be guests of the birthday party downstairs? Alright, nothing worthwhile. Hey, you know about unicorns? The war in Midgard is finally over, now everyone's calmed down and the ships are sailing again. I should go catch one and try to find the white horsey I've heard so much about. Oh, I'd love to see that thing. They said it will only meet with the pure maiden. How romantic. Yo, no, tell me about that. Wait, where? Where? Ships are sailing. I should go catch one and try to find that white horse I've heard so much about. I'd love to see it. Okay, yeah, pure maiden. That's going to be Mint and maybe Arch. There's no telling with that chick. I need someone to tell me. So wait, you have to get on a ship to find the unicorn? So it's not on this continent? That upsets me. Why did I have to take a boat over here to learn about it just to need to go back to a different location? I have to sweep and dust this place day and night. Wow, how come? I work here as a live-in maid. Pays really good, so I don't mind working so much. Well, that's how work works. Nancy, what are you doing here? I really wanted to see him in person, so I asked to travel to escort me. Am I supposed to know who this is? How did things go with Elwyn? Did it work out? Well, sounds like there's still something wrong. No? Is there anything we can help you with? Surely there's nothing more important than a side trip right now. Okay. It's just whenever I get to the entrance of the building he works in, my legs suddenly start shaking. I become such a nervous wreck that I can't even turn the knob on the door. Say no more, please leave it to us. We'll make you a date with Elwyn. Who are these people? Oh, are these the people we met at Clarth's town? Like, there was that guy who was visiting from his job or whatever, and the chick was like, oh, I love him, but I can't talk to him or whatever, and then we offered to, like, go chat with him, and it was A waste of everyone's time. And now she's stalking him, which is kind of awkward. I miss my dad. I want him to come home, but he's a fisherman and can't be here all the time. Gotta make a living, dude. My better half's gonna scream if I don't come home with a mountain of food for dinner. Alright, none of you seem to know about, your master. Yeah, she's a magic teacher. Actually, it's a little embarrassing, but she's also my elder sister. We've lived together ever since our father, a full-blooded elf, left us a few years ago. I know it sounds like he abandoned us, but I think circumstances at the time forced his departure. I'm sure he still loves us. He'll come back someday. Okay, yeah, so all the elves were forced away from humans.